pick heroes that they wanted to create for us in terms of the talent announcement. I picked Bristleback, but I don't believe in this hero anymore. So I think Team Aster probably have an easier road of it. However, Team Spirit have knocked them out of the upper bracket before. So let's find out if they will be able to do so again. As we send it to our casters, we have Sunsfan, we have Kezu, we've got some Dota too. Bring us the hype, gentlemen.
Kind of think about what he's doing as so Monet is going to queue up the Deso. Gonna of course be very good. He'll have a very good timing on that. I just wonder if is Sumail also gonna go it? Are they gonna do more of the SCA build where you go some Dragonlance, Chrysalis, Blink Dagger on the TA? Maybe that allows him to be more active early on in the game. I'm not sure.
Yeah, and I assume Sumail is the hero that will be buying the eventual Silver Edge as they're gonna try to get this kill, and they finally will. YATORO outnumbered because they left 3 here from Master's side.
Oh, this is
As the tier 1 tower looks to be uncontested, so Spirit will take that. And they're actually in an interesting position here on the 19-minute mark to maybe
the Tormentor.
You know where my mind is at.
Oh, of course I do.
Radiant's online now for Laurel. As YATORO wants to continue this push, knowing that they have, I feel like, some sort of a window with this lineup.
Get in there, YATORO.
Really deep. Wants to get the second kill onto Pichu of the game. Flash is coming and will fly right off the map. So they have no idea that it happened. They actually got silenced up by Sumail, who has that shard now. But they're going to lose the tier 2 tower. And Spirit, I mean, 20 seconds from Torment.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, maybe no one really looked because it's just this little mini dot, but they should have seen that it's spawning as... Looks like they're TPing top. Maybe they want to get ready for... I mean, it is going into the dire side soon, so, you know, swapping up there, of course, is also a good play for Spirit, as they're now down 8,000 gold. Just keeps going up.
Yep, and the Hex onto Laurel. We talked about how fragile he is. He just died, just like that. The BKB is for it from Monet, and he's going to be the trade. So at the very least, Spirit gets something out of this. A roar was stolen, though, for the likes of Pichu.
Are we looking? No, we're not. Okay, Silver Edge is not being built anymore by Sumail. A lot of these big items, like Aster have the net worth lead, but they have a lot of dead net worth. Like the Nullifier is barely not completed. The Hex is barely not completed. So like all this net worth you're not really using.
Fighters.
Spirit. Roche has
got the pit. Roche is getting pretty low. Aster's going to have to do something here unless they want to give up another Roche.
Okay, Kaka with the stun
from the sideline. The last Dragon goes on, but they're going to get it for free. So YATORO with the Aegis and the keys. Laurel gets deleted again at the start of the fight. And just like that, it's a 5v4, but with the Aegis on the side of YATORO. Ice Blast on Monet. Ice Blast onto one. Monet pops the BKB. But the control is there for YATORO for the time being. Trying to finish off Kaka. They will do so relatively easily. As Sumail kind of isolated here, collapsing off the cheese, but Sumail all alone, and YATORO company should be able to finish him off in a 4v1 situation.
Yeah, they got him.
The rest of Aster have gotten the hell out of here. Hex from Kaka, trying to delay as much as possible.
Attack speed. I barely see him hit. That's Kaka.
Kaka forced staff to safety, and now the building's continuing to mount. And this is going to be a melee rack at the very least, although Team Spirit backing up a bit. Telekinesis onto the Bristleback. Look at that! Kaka, my goodness! Roar comes out as well. Kaka's going to buy back immediately. They get the melee racks, and now Spirit trying to run away. Remnants for Laurel are up, and they get away with murder here. They get 2 sets of racks, they force a buyback. And Team Spirit
still holding on to the Dragon Scale. I guess there's not that many tier 3 items that will give you tankiness. I guess he did an RNG, the Defiant Shell on that one.
True.
So he will stick to that. Definitely very good.
Smoke from both sides. Roche could be up in terms of what they have information on. It's going to be another minute, though, that we can see. YATORO, he's going to get nullified. The roll coming out from Colette onto Monet. He gets off the BKB. The Ice Blast is coming as well. The nice disarm onto the TA. Can't really participate in this fight. Gets melted. Sumail is next. No buyback for either.
Back off, walk it off like earlier. So, mid-range racks, probably like 5 hits from YATORO, and that was going to be that.
That's a big chunk right there. Yeah, that looks like 4 to me.
Yep, seems good. On to the 3rd racks.
And Team Spirit looking to get Mega Creeps in this game number 1.
Yeah, 300 bonus damage. Love it.
It's actually absurd how much damage he is. He gets lifted, Nullifier as well. He's just going to stick around. He's not afraid to fight a Monet with no BKB to get out of dodge. Does drop to the deck. He buys back instantly. XXS. He has a buyback as well, as only 1 barracks remains. Think about it. This poor thing was created by Valve to be taken, and everyone ignored him. The poor cube in the building thingy has feelings, believe it or not, and yeah, they're just going to completely ignore it.
Yeah, who cares?
Bunch of traps here set up for this.
The big black dragon being
Last line
donated.
of defense. YATORO just one-shotting them, of course.
Or it's just, there it is!
Yep, the initiation. Monet is going to get forced up. Nullifier applied to him right now. As Laura pops
Nice
BKB
lift.
as well. And a counter BKB from Monet, but you can see YATORO just beating away at this melee racks, forcing the last fortification from Aster. YATORO, just a couple more shots will do it. Another nullifier. Nice searing chains onto several heroes. Collapse jumps and gets off the first one. Double roar. Pressure into another. And down goes Aster. The GGs come out. The Tormentor was not killed in the end. And Spirit take a 1-0 victory. Very well played.
Even with like a 6 to 8k gold, I feel like Aster didn't really know what exactly to do on the map, and at some point...
Thank you very much, Jenkins. Team Spirit and BB Team. Sunsfan here with Kezu. Game number 1 of another upper bracket matchup. This time, Eastern Europeans at it again. So far,
Bebop's gonna wait for the Roche. As Laurel in the triangle, but looks like GPK is hunting.
Yeah, he's gonna get the pulverize to start things out. And Laurel
is onslaught.
Onslaughted after the fact his collapse gets off his grease, but a
Surge
nice
pipe.
blast off coming from Dave with a beautiful vac wall with the multi-shot.
Oh my God!
Follow. Looks like this Undying is gonna be the first to fall. So finally, Team Spirit showing some signs of life. GPK stuck inside the cogs now. Is Nightfall getting controlled a bit? Has 5 stacks of hypothermia. He does have to be careful with that despite having the
Force up.
Techies likely the first to drop. No, the big soul rip coming out will save him. As Nightfall and company looking to disengage completely.
Vacuum wall.
Back wall onto 2 with the Gleipnir to follow. Nice force that's going to join Techies, but they're going to lose Pure. And now Bebop on the run. Gonna get some vision of Nightfall. If they can get this Aegis, this would be enormous. But he
Flip flop into double force.
Row with the gust to get the Gleipnir again. Mira continuing to control, draining mana as well. That's enough. Aegis down.
He has mana.
Now he's surrounded. Cogs are there. He's getting controlled up. He gets off the attribute shift though into the waveform. The vacuum down to the low ground. Gusted up, impaled, and destroyed.
Uh-oh, boombox.
Buyback onto
another wolf form.
I guess that's the refresher orb used by him. And the cheese, I believe, popped by GPK. So using a lot of these consumables.
Okay, Lawless back.
Laurel focusing again on the Undying.
Another thing.
Again, 4 staff to safety. They cannot kill this Undying. But GPK completely left alone now inside the cogs. But getting off the uproar again as Pure trying to isolate YATORO with that nullifier, but has to run out because his ult is running out. GPK looks like he's going to be left to die. Somehow Team Spirit did cost them a buyback, but they defend, and now Pure in his human form, slow to a crawl, hook shot as well onto the Morphling. He's completely drained of mana. This might be another kill. He's getting his attribute shift off.
We've seen this before.
But this is going to be death number 1.
No cogs. There's a stun available on Mira.
Yep, the gust.
Oh my God, they got him
right
again.
clicks, more than enough damage. And Team Spirit, I have no idea how they're doing it, but they continue to defend. Can BB Team do anything about it? It doesn't look like it. This is going to be a full set of racks for Team Spirit, and he's actually going to poke at the tier 4s to start things out, trying to force the buyback onto GPK. But this is a ton of damage. They're going to use their fortification as well.
They hit really hard.
15 seconds. Yeah, this is a drought. This is no joke.
BBB Team have to do something here.
Nice blast off from Save, getting up some Techies mines as well. But forced staff to safety, gonna prevent a little bit of damage thanks to the disarm, but YATORO just back at it again. This is tier 4 tower number 1 down.
Okay, Pure's back.
It's a 4v5 still, even with Pure. As the Undying Tombstone will be healed up at the last moment. GPK showing him out of nowhere, deletes Maposhka, looking for YATORO next, but there's the Shadow Blade.
It's gonna be fine.
Hale gonna connect on some creeps. That's a little bit better than last time, but not good enough. Sticky Bomb is there. Big back wall onto several heroes. GPK getting bursted from 100 to 0. Does have buyback still. Morphling up naturally in 3 seconds. Shackle not connecting. 20 seconds for GPK. Obviously, we'll prefer not to buy back if he doesn't have to. It's a tier 4 tower. I mean, there's no point in going to other lanes. There's still tier 2s. Both tier 4 towers down. Ancient completely.
25.
Nice gust. Onto save. Actually, the BKB.
Nightfall. Nice save.
God's name. Tombstone, grab ally onto Nightfall. He pops his BKB shortly after coming as YATORO. What the fuck? Do they have enough damage? I can't believe it. Team Spirit have no damage from the Drow Ranger. YATORO in the jungle.
Let's have the Midas coming out, so not the worst timing. 11 minutes. As now, I think the best thing that BBT can do right now, you go mid, you poke, and then Pure, like he just gets it set up. If Spirit defend, you go there, you have an easy axe call. If they don't defend, well, it's a free tier 1 tower.
Yeah.
As Spirit did have a ward there.
Nightfall showing up in the mid lane.
12-minute rune.
For the time being. 12-minute rune will be
Haste.
bottom. It's a haste for Laurel. As a tombstone is placed from Toronto, Tokyo. Great punish from Spirit, and that gives them a sliver of hope. Well, it's only a 3k lead, making it sound worse than it is. Manually, but
A Chrono on Toronto, Tokyo. I mean, YATORO will definitely just take a free kill.
It'll be an eventual kill here, but now that means...
And the gem.
Okay, that's a big one, yeah. Very pivotal moment in this game number 3. And the winner of this faces off against Liquid in the upper bracket finals.
You basically secure top 3 of this. So you have a smoke from B-Boom. And they also have a pretty aggressive board. And Spirit, they find the post
All from Pure onto the Enchantress. Down she goes.
That's a good roll.
Laurel getting a nice roll onto several heroes. YATORO gets the Chronosphere onto 3. No
Pure's
time
dead.
for the grab ally. Already several heroes dead for B-Boom. And now Mira getting quite low. The side of this is going to finish him off as GPK, forcing the rest of Spirit back as double buyback from B-Boom. Collapsing into the trees. Do they have vision? It doesn't look like it. He's going to blink to the other side. A little bit too late from Pure. But now with this, they have to secure the Roche.
Okay, crucial buybacks.
Yeah, smoked up, looking for YATORO on the... Oh, they're going to find somebody else. No, big blink from Mira.
Is under attack.
What could have been an incredible kill for B-Bot team. I just combined 2 different names, so we'll go with it.
That's very good. Spirit dropping a ward, and they're looking. Toronto, Tokyo.
Oh, the roll is there.
Maybe.
That's going to be a very easy one. That means no tombstone available.
BKB used as well here from Nightfall.
Yep, YATORO focusing on Nightfall right now. Gets the Chronosphere off. This will be a huge kill for him.
20%.
Before he gets off the Sunder, he is dead. GPK is there to finish off Laurel. Pops his BKB now, trying to focus down the Beastmaster. He's all alone in the base though. GPK, slight remnant away. Remember, he's the one with the Aegis. The shield room. Okay, that's a shield room. My mind is going other places. It's the only item we haven't seen this game, YATORO.
I mean, Pure's waiting.
He's looking for the Chrono potential.
Dude, this should be a skin.
Pure onto face the boys, but Pure jumps in instantly. There's the Chrono. Fallen Sky from GPK. Grab ally. We'll save him for the time being. And Pure, is he going to have another on the way? No, the roar is there and he's dead.
GPK
has his buyback available up to 2 minutes. Otherwise, collapse. Uses pressure. GPK is getting perma-stunned. He's all alone. What are they doing? GPK's dead. They do get the one melee racks.
Bash.
Nightfall. They get bashed. Do they have the vision? Eventually they will. He gets 1 kill on the way out. No Sunder for him. 3 dead for Team B-Blomps. He's getting gone on, but Maposh gets the hex onto GPK. The building's still exposed. They're going to finish off this melee rack, so there's the roar onto the Terrorblade. Is there a save to come? Where's the grab ally after all of this? Finally popped the BKB, get the Satanic, trying to get the lane. They have to call onto the Pangolier. It's good enough, he's dead. Does have buyback. And now Faceless Void is up. B-Box team needs to get the hell out of here.
Maposh going to
buy back onto the Pango. There's the Chronosphere number 1.
Yes,
onto GPK. YATORO can't even get in his own Chronosphere. Looking for the bash, not going to find it easily. GPK was stumbled. What the heck is there? Pure the counter initiation. Can he actually do it? The bigger though. Ember Spirit super low. 2 minutes dead for GPK. Pure is next on the list. Does have buyback himself though, but Ember Spirit effectively a dieback. The Tokyo gets off his BKB. He's getting nullified and chased, so they can't get the grab ally online. And now the heck, but another blast off from Saber, trying to save his Terrorblade, but he's dead. Has buyback available. Grab ally, I don't think actually caught anybody. And this Techie is dead. This might be over. Team Spirit, they're rolling everybody up. Their buybacks are still intact for a couple of heroes, as Boombop teams need to use everything they have now. Pressure on the other side, but they control. Nightfall, they get it on. It didn't hit him. Nightfall getting the summer, now he's roared. Gets forced out to the other side. He's getting kited to a high degree. Axis come out. He's sheeped. He's GG's called! Team Spirit somehow
These guys
win
are
the series 2-1.